guys, it's Jennifer Nichole here. Today I'm going to be showing you a heatless hairstyle, how to get your hair nice and curly with no to minimal heat, just depending on how sculpted you really want it to look. Without further ado, let me just show you how to get this heatless curls going on right here. Okay, so first you want to make sure that your hair is all brushed through. You don't want any tangles. And then what you're going to do is you're going to dampen your hair with just your water bottle. Mostly just focusing on the ends. So now I'm going to take the Diva Wave Maker, and I'm going to take about this much, and I'm just going to apply that all through the ends of my hair. You always want to start with a little less than you think you need, just because you can always add more, but taking it away is basically impossible. So now that I have that all throughout my hair, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hair in a high ponytail. So then what you're going to do is you're going to take just small sections at a time, brush it out, and then dampen that section. So you just want to lightly dampen it. You don't want to drench it or anything because it'll take a lot longer to dry. And you're just going to use your fingers like you would a curling wand and wrap it around. Then gently slide it off. And then place your bobby pin in just to hold the curl. And then you just move on to the next piece. So smoothing it out, combing it out if you need to, and going in with your water bottle, lightly dampening it, and then just pulling it through. And if you have layers, it's completely fine. Just take your time to just dampen it enough that the layers will just fall into the other hair. So then you're just taking those pieces and pinning them in your hair like you're creating a little bun. And then you can switch to one or two fingers, just depending on how tight you want the curl. Okay, so I'm just going to finish wrapping this and I will be right back. Okay, so it is all pinned up. As you can see, the bun is not symmetrical. That really doesn't matter because you're just trying to keep those curls in place. So I'm going to let this dry probably for about 30 to 45 minutes. Really, it just depends on the thickness of your hair and how damp it was. You want it to be completely all the way dried through. And then I will be back to show you what it looks like when it's all done. Okay, so I am pretty sure my hair is completely dry. So we are just going to go through and take out the bobby pins. And you just want to be very careful when you do, because you don't want to pull on the curl. You want to be able to just keep that curl in. You can also use hairpins if you prefer. Bobby pins is just what I had on hand, but hairpins are easier to make sure that you're not clamping the hair and just keeping it in a little bit looser. I love this no heat method because it's not something you have to do overnight. You just do it while you're getting ready in the morning. I'm going to take out my ponytail really gently. And you have all of these beautiful curls. I love to just let them kind of rest a little bit so that right now they're all really bunched up. So I'm just going to let them kind of sit, and then I'm going to take a little bit more of the pomade, just taking a really small amount and running it through my hair to just kind of define the curls a little bit more. And then I'm going to flip my head over and just scrunch them. Okay, so after you scrunch them all, you're just going to flip your head back over, part your hair where you want it, and then just let them sit for a few minutes, and then we'll go back in and just do a few other things to just kind of define them and get the look exactly how you want. Okay, so I've let them sit and they kind of just settled a little bit. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and I'm just going to tease my hair to give it a little bit of volume towards the top. Now this next part is completely optional because it does involve a little bit of heat. But me personally, I always find that when I do no heat curls, no matter how I do it, I have a few curls that are just going a little bit skewampus. So I like to take a curling iron and just touch up a few areas so that everything is a little more symmetrical and put together. Now, if you want to leave it like this and just call it good, you definitely can. It's still extremely beautiful. You have a lot of just beautiful curls. But I'm going to go through with the curling iron and I'm just going to add a few curls around my face and the areas that I feel like got a little bit kinked or a little bit crazy and just mellow everything out. Okay, so in total I added 6 curls to my entire head. Only used a tiny bit of heat. Like I said, that's completely optional. You don't have to do that at all. But I feel like it adds just a little bit more symmetry to everything, which is something that I really enjoy. So here is all of the curls. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching how to get these heatless curls, and I hope that you have a fantastic day, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.